Every day goes by the mantra of the respective planet and the respective gods. If you want your day to go smoothly, every day is influenced by the respective planets, the respective gravitational pulls on the earth. So everyone knows the sun influences physical energies, sympathetic nervous system, and moon influences your parasympathetic nervous system, and moon influences your emotions and your mood. Also all the planets, because all the planets are in geometry moving around in respective orbits around the sun. So when you are living on a planet in one of the ellipses, so naturally you got influences. Saints meditated on all these different planets, different saints meditated, and they evolved and they have given the description of that respective planet, the diameter of the planet, the length of the planet, the area of the planet, the color of the planet. So thousands of years back, before the modern science explored any of these planets. That is possible by meditation. A saint explores the entire field of macrocosmos. That's why the first your day starts with respecting the respective planet's consciousness, and then the respective gods who are in above planes of consciousness. There are different levels of the gods, there are different levels of consciousness of the gods. The gods living in Bhuvarloka and Suvarloka. Bhuvarloka is divided into 3 planes of consciousness, Suvarloka divided into 3 planes of consciousness. The gods in Bhuvarloka, they protect the requirements of our planet Earth predominantly, or down the plains below the earth. The 4 hells and the bottommost Avicii hell, which is further divided into 256 hells, which are explained in Garuda Purana. The science of Tantra and the respecting the gods, it goes a long way. Many people think it's not required, but you must understand. When you are working in an organization under a boss, maybe you are very sincere, you are hardworking, but if you don't have good terms with your boss, and then definitely it won't be useful for you either to get increment or to get any promotion. So your mannerisms or your relationship with your hierarchy is very, very important. When you work hard and when you are sincere and you always praise God, praise boss. When you praise the boss, whatever the good qualities he has, when you have to praise, praise all out of the way. When you have to blame, so be cautious. So when you praise, he will definitely favor you, directly, indirectly. Also, you are helped constantly, knowingly, unknowingly, by so many unknown forces, unknown angels, unknown gods, unknown Brahmas. The gods of the sensual planes, in above 6 planes, Bhuvarloka and Suvarloka, if you praise them, why you need to praise? Because gratitude is a human quality. If we don't have gratitude quality, we will always dwell in unhappiness. So you have to learn to express your gratitude to whatever you are getting. The Vedic knowledge explains you to have a gratitude even towards inanimated matter, towards all the planets, and towards even the soil on which you walk every day, on the soil on which you grow your food, the environment in which you live in. Because everything has a consciousness. There is inanimated matter, animated matter, the things with life or without the life. Everything has a consciousness. Everything has a consciousness, has to be respected. That is the great science of the Vedic knowledge. They teach you as how to express your gratitude to all these elements, because you are like a parasite. Without the blessing, without harmony of these elements, you cannot live. You don't have any food, you don't have any air to breathe in if these elements don't cooperate. The imbalance of these elements causes a lot of health issues. So in order to protect yourself, it is a minimum requirement as a human to express your gratitude. The best way is to praise them, respect them. That's why these are called prayer, the stotra. Stotra means praising. All the gods have the praisings. So when you praise them, they will be pleased. And of course, if you have a sincerity and hard working, they further appreciate. You keep your hand on your heart, whatever you didn't wish, whatever you wished for, whether it happened or not, definitely everything happened. So that is the power of your intention or intent or tuning with the higher forces. The stotras are very useful. The devotion is the beginning point in the spirituality. Stotra are praising of the gods, praising of everything elements, trains you to praise everyone around you. Why to blame anyone? Because we all have imperfections, that's why we are existing. Because all of us, we have entropy, we are existing. If there is no entropy, if there is no mula prakriti, we don't even exist. So we exist because of the imperfection. So why to point out the imperfection? So work on the strengths. That's how the Vedic knowledge, so that's how the spirituality looks at the things. So praise everyone, they'll be pleased. Praise your wife, what's the point in blaming her? Praise your children, praise everyone. So you'll be very happy, they'll be very happy. As long as you have the ego in you, everyone is bound to be affected by praise or blame. So these mantras, we do Mula mantra, the seed mantra. That's the mantra so which addresses all the gods automatically. Before you go to explanation, the mantras of explanation and stotra, even you can please the God just by going to the root mantra. The root mantra is very, very important. Every day you have one God, the respective gods to take care of you, the respective planets to take care of you. So start your day. So hi, good morning, say to the gods. That's how you are wishing them. So by their name and by their, so you are called, you have, so suffix, you have prefix. So every god has suffix and prefix and they have their main names. That's how when you address, so say good morning, so they will take care of you. So there's a way to wish all these gods. Gayatri Mantra, the 24-letter mantra, is a very powerful mantra. So it indicates all the planes of consciousness. There are two kinds of the Gayatri Mantra. So there is one ordinary Gayatri Mantra. Any householder can read ordinary Gayatri Mantra, provided if he maintains proper yama. So no violence, no killing, and no stealing, and brahmacharya, and relationship with only one partner, and speaking truth, and not be getting slave of alcohol or any of those bad habits. If you have these 5 qualities, then you are eligible to say ordinary Gayatri Mantra. So say ordinary Gayatri. And then Maha Gayatri meant for meditators. Maha Gayatri meant for meditators. If you meditate, you can go up to the first plane of jhana or samadhi corresponding to 12th, 13th, 14th plane of consciousness. And when you meditate further and when you contemplate on the meaning of the mantra, you can go up to second samadhi or second jhana corresponding to 15th, 16th, 17th plane of consciousness. Buddhists call as a second jhana. In Hinduism we call Vichara Nirvichara. The same Vichara Nirvichara is the language used by the Buddha in his Abhidharma Pitaka. There is no difference between Buddhism and Hinduism. The difference exists among the people who are scholars, not the practitioners. In fact, the techniques for enlightenment still exist only in the Buddhist traditions in India. So in Hindu tradition, those techniques for samadhi are existing, but for enlightenment have gone. Those insight meditations, prajna meditations, wisdom-oriented meditations. So now we are talking about the second samadhi. So Maha Gayatri, you say Japaloka, Mahaloka corresponding to the second samadhi that corresponds to 15th, 16th, 17th plane of consciousness. As the name says, and then comes Maharloka, first samadhi, Janarloka, second samadhi, or called Japaloka also is called. So Ajapa Dhyana when you do, it can take you up to the second samadhi. Tapoloka, those who do the tapasya, dharana, so meditating on different planets, meditating on the meditation objects belonging to the grahitru, so means chitta and subconscious and unconscious mind. Those meditation objects can take you up to, the meditation objects divide of sound, form, shape, they can take you up to the high level of the Samadhi, up to third level Samadhi, fourth level Samadhi. Third level Samadhi, tapoloka, tapasya, dharanas, anti-tantra practices. So all these things will take you up to tapoloka, corresponding to third Samadhi, anandanagata Samadhi. Here, your breath and your awareness of the breath stops, and your body awareness comes to halt in this Samadhi. There's no more breath for you. And then comes fourth Samadhi, Satyaloka, corresponding to the Satyaloka, working with the truth only can. The truth means the ultimate truth of the aggregates or the true nature of the object. So from gross form to the subtle form one meditates, like meditating on emptiness, meditating on the atom level, subatom level. So these things will take you up to the Satyaloka, working with the reality of the matter, reality of, like working on your natural breath, meditating on your natural breath. So all these class of meditation objects can take you up to fourth Samadhi. Of course, your natural breath can take you up to fifth Samadhi. Asmita Samadhi, fourth Samadhi, corresponding to Satyaloka, working with the Satya. So when you are saying Gayatri, Vishwamitra, it is given by the great saint Vishwamitra, who is actually a Rajarshi, a king, and who has become a Brahmarshi after dissolving ego. Before dissolving ego, he already mastered all these samadhis. And in fact, it is not Vishwamitra who advised the Gayatri Mantra, though it's given by Vishwamitra. It is Saint Vasishtha who advised every Brahmin, every aspirant of spirituality, the goal should be the ultimate Parabrahma, Paramatma enlightenment. So Gayatri refers to the clear objective, the clear goal. As a spiritual seeker, what should be your goal? What should be the level of your attainment? So that's why we refer to Gayatri Mantra. So seventh plane of consciousness. It can be Chaturveda, means 14 planes of consciousness. It can be referred. So below the earth, including all the hells, if you add, it becomes 14 planes of consciousness, or you are referring to on a scale of 7 planes of principal planes of consciousness. So Satyaloka corresponding to 22nd plane of consciousness. So if you go to the fourth Samadhi, you can go. But if you purify your mind, if you remove at least 6 kleshas or 6 unwholesome qualities of the mind out of 14 unwholesome qualities of the mind, you have the eligibility to enter into 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th plane of consciousness. All these are planes of the Satyaloka, fourth Samadhi. So when you say Bhurbhuva Swaha Tat Savitara, Bhurbhuva Swa Maha Japa Tapa Satya, you are referring up to this plane of consciousness, because if you go beyond this plane of consciousness, then you will lose eligibility to get enlightened. If at all, if you die in any of those samadhi, you will be born in very high planes of consciousness. Like 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st plane of consciousness, the lifespan is as long as 80,000 Mahakalpas. Brahma lifespan on the 14th plane of consciousness is one Asankhya Kalpa, which is referring to 862 crore or approximately 145 billion years only. But one Mahakalpa means 4 Asankhya Kalpas together, it forms one Mahakalpa. The lifespan in 31st plane of consciousness, that is the outermost orbital or plane of consciousness, highest level of consciousness, highest field of consciousness of this Prakriti or existence. Beyond that is only the factor of enlightenment exists. And there the lifespan is almost like 87,000 Mahakalpas. So that's how, as you move up in the stream of consciousness, your lifespan and enormously increases, and you don't need any of these sense dose, etc. Pure consciousness, these are the pure fields of pure consciousness, not absolute consciousness, not Parabrahma, Paramatma. These are only description of the fields of transcendented states of the mind at different levels. Of course, today in Hinduism, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th jhanas are not there, no samadhis are not there, they are not described, but not given by Vishwamitra, because those higher samadhis will prevent you in getting enlightened. That's why there is a Patanjali or a Vishwamitra or any saint here. We discuss up to only 4th Samadhi. Then in Mahagayatri, he will explain you Apo Jyoti Rasomratam. Your objective is not to transcend, not only to transcend the mind up to third level of fourth level of Samadhi, without which enlightenment is not possible, but you have to dissolve your ego, you have to purify your unconscious mind completely. So that is the actual goal of spirituality. That's why Mahagayatri is meant for meditators. Once you take over, once you cross Kaumara, so once you are entering into Yavana, once you are 12 years crosses, once you are entering into the teenage, you are supposed to start practicing your spiritual journey with a ceremony called Upanayana. So you get eligibility now to practice everyday meditation. So every Brahmin in India, usually called Brahmin, by caste. Once upon a time, it is not a caste. Whoever gets enlightened is called a Brahman. You are supposed to chant every day, not chant every day. That is the objective, that is the goal. You have to reiterate yourself so that you will meditate every day. Your goal should be ultimately to change yourself completely to experience that Parabrahma, Paramatma. That is the greatness of Gayatri. Every day, one has to say Gayatri. Gayatri is meant for addressing the sun, this planet, because sun is the source of entire energy. For the creation of this planet, for sustenance of this planet, and for creation of the environment on this planet, for what all these elements are generated because of the sun. And you get everything, all this evolution because of the sun. And how grateful, how gratitude. So to explore your field of consciousness and to go beyond, you need a lot of energy. It's not easy. That's why you are requesting the sun to give you that energy. Sun. All these elements, sun responds to your request, moon responds to request. Every day you pray sun with Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. Sun will be pleased. He won't cause any hindrance for any of your things, any of your appointments. He will take care of your day, your energies, if you have that sincerity in addressing it. So Gayatri Mantra is a powerful sun mantra to activate, to energize yourself, to draw the energy. If I go on explaining about each mantra, it will take a long time. So I'm just explaining because Gayatri is a very powerful mantra. It's not because it's a 24-letter mantra, it represents all the gods, but it reiterates what should be the objective of every person. So what should be the goal of every person? As a human, what you can achieve is explained in this mantra and is advocated by Saint Vasishtha. Every Brahmin means every aspiring to be a Brahmin, so should chant this mantra every day. Om Bhu Om Bhuvaha Om Suvaha Om Maha Om Jana Om Tapa Om Satyam Tatsavitarvarenyam Savitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahe Diyo Yona Prachodhaya Om Apo Jyotirasomratam Brahma Vasuvara. Oh sun, you have given me this planet, you have created environment on this planet and you created all beings on this planet. And you have created the Homo sapiens and humans on this planet. And you nurture every day this human. Give me that energy to explore the field of consciousness as a human. And let me dissolve my ego. Let me change my inner chemistry. Apo jyoti rasamritam. Let me get over my vasana, samskaras. Let me dissolve my karma. And let me be a changed person by changing my behavior. Habit pattern of the mind. Give me that energy. Om Bhu Om Bhava Om Savaha Om Maha Om Jana Om Tapa Om Satyam Om Tatsavitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahe Diyo Yonaha Prachodayam. Monday, start your day with Sri Ram. Om Shri Ram Ramaya Namaha. Monday, planet Moon. Om Shram Shri Shram Sah Chandramase Namah. Mantra, Mrityunjaya mantra, that conquering mantra to develop the prajna vidya. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityo Mukhi Shayam Amruta. Om Asya Sri Triambaka Stotra Mahamantrasya Maitra Varana Putro Vasishta Rishi Anustu Chanda Sri Mrityunjaya Triambaka Rudro Devata Devadevyo Pranavo Bija Shakti. Every mantra is given by the respective saints. That's why before the mantra, normally it is custom to respect the one who has given. That saint is called Vasishta and a son of Maitri and Varuna. Om Asya Sri Ramataraka Mahamantrasya Sadashivo Bhagavan Rishihi Anustu Chanda Sri Rama Paramatma Devata Ram Bijam Namaha Shakti Ramaya Kilakam. Bija is Ram and Shakti is Namaha and Kilakam is Ramaya. Ramaya Kilakam Sri Ramachandra Prasada Siddhyarte Bhakti Jnana Vairagya Siddhyarte Jape Viniyogaha. Tuesday, Shiva Mantra. Om Asya Sri Pranava Shiva Mahamantrasya Vasudevo Bhagavan Rishihi Pankti Chandaha Sri Sambha Sadashivo Devata Om Bijam Namah Shakti Shivayeti Kilakam Mama Samastamala Vikshepa Varana Nivaranardham Bhakti Jnana Vairagya Dhanadhanya Siddhyartham Parameshwara Prithyartham Jape Viniyogaha. Om Hrim Shrim Shivaya Namaha. Saraswati, Wednesday, or the planet of Tuesday, Angaraka, Mars. Om Kram Krim Kraum Saha Bhaumaya Namaha. Mantra for Wednesday. Buddha. Om Brahm Brim Braum Saha Buddhaya Namaha. Mahalakshmi, Mahakali, Mahasaraswati is called Navarnava mantra, very powerful mantra. Om Asya Sri Navarnava Mahamantrasya Brahma Vishnu Rudra Rushayah Gayatri Ushniganustu Chandamsi Sri Mahakali Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Devata Nandha Shakambari Bhima Shaktayah Raktadantika Durga Brahmariyo Bijani Agnivayu Surya Satvani Sri Mahakali Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Prityarte Mama Sarvabhishta Siddhyarte Jape Viniyogaha. If I have to bless you, I should say Tat Sarvabhishta Siddhyarte Jape Viniyogaha. So referring to the Mercury, so that is Wednesday. Om Brahm Brim Braum Sah Buddhaya Namaha. Now the Mula Mantra. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaya Viche. You are referring to Mahakali, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati and Gauri Mantra also. Thursday, Gauri Mantra. Jupiter. Om Ram Hrim Raum Saha Bruhaspate Namaha. Om Asya Sri Gauri Mahamantrasya Ishvara Rushaye Pankti Chandase Sri Gauri Devataye Hrim Bijaya Namaha Namah Shaktaye Shivaye Kilakaya Namaha. Mama samasta papakshayadvara dhanadhanya prapyartam Gauri Devata anugraha siddhyarte Jape Viniyogaha. Mula Mantra. Om Hrim Shivaye Namaha. Yajñopavita. Om Asya Sri Yajñopavita Mahamantrasya Parabrahma Rishi Trishtuchandaha Paramatma Devata Yajñopavite Dharane Viniyogaha. Om Yajñopavitam Paramam Pavitram Prajapateryas Sahajam Purastat Ayushyamagreyam Pratimuncha Shubhram Yajñopavitam Balamastu Tejaha. So Yajñopavita Visarchana. So Yajñopavita means the one who wears the thread across the body trunk. Upavitam bhinnatantam jirnam kashmaladhushitam Nisrujami punar brahman varcho dirghayurasume. This is a mantra one has to chant when one goes for a toilet, etc. And then Sudarshana mantra. Om Asya Sri Sudarshana Mahamantrasya Ahirbhutnya Bhagavan Rishihi Anushtuschanda Sri Sudarshano Devata Om Bijam Hum Shakti Fatkilakam Sarvatra Sarvato Rakshanarde Jape Vinyogaha. When you have to get the things done, like important interviews for the job, etc. So Sudarshana Yoga is very powerful. Sudarshana Mantra is very powerful. Moola Mantra is Om Am Hrim Krom Sahasrara Hum Fat Swaha. Sri Krishna Mantra. Om Asya Sri Krishna Mahamantrasya Narada Rishihi Gayatri Chanda Sri Krishna Devata Klim Bijam Srim Shakti Swakilakam Abhishta Siddhyarte Jape Vinyogaha. Om Srim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopi Janavallabhaya Swaha. Nrusimha Mahamantra. Lakshmi Narsimha Swami. Asya Sri Nrusimha Mahamantrasya Jamadagni Rishihi Jagati Chanda Sri Narahari Devata Shyam Bijam Srim Shakti Hrim Kilakam Shatrunashana Dwara Mahabhaya Nivrutyardhe Ishta Siddhyarte Jape Vinyogaha. To win the competitions and to get over the enemies. Moola Mantra. Om Hrim Sham Shrim Jwala 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 Malani Manikumbhaya Nrusimha Murtaye Hum Fat Swaha. Ganapati, to get over all obstacles. Every day start with the mantra of Ganesha, Ganapati. Asya Sri Mahaganapati Mahamantrasya Durvasa Rishi. The saint who has given is a Durvasa. Anushtuchandaha Ganapatir Devata Gambejam Hrim Shakti Swaha Kilakam Sarvabhishta Siddhyarde Jape Vinyogaha. Laghu Mantra, short mantra. Om Hrim Shrim Gam Ganapataye Swaha. Moola Mantra. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Glaum Gam Ganapataye Varavarada Sarvajanam Meva Shamanaya Swaha. Now, Friday, Mahalakshmi. Friday is Venus, the planet Venus. Om Dram Dream Draum Saha Shukraya Namaha. The planet meant for your wealth, all 9 kinds of the wealth. Lakshmi, the goddess. Om Asya Sri Mahalakshmi Mahamantrasya Daksha Prajapati Rishi Gayatri Chandah Mahalakshmi Devata Srim Bijam Hrim Shakti Klim Kilakam Akhanda Aishwarya Siddhyarde Jape Vinyogaha. Laghu Mantra, short mantra. Om Shri Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Moola Mantra, Gayatri Mantra. Om Mahalakshmai cha vidmahe Vishnupatni cha dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi prachodhayan. Saraswati Mantra, the goddess of education, acquiring more qualifications, the goddess of art, the goddess of music. Om Asya Sri Saraswati Mahamantrasya Brahma Rishi Gayatri Chanda Mahasaraswati Devata Klam Bijam Klim Shakti Klom Kelakam Sri Mahasaraswati Anugraha Siddhyarte Jape Viniyogaha. Short mantra. Moola mantra. Om Aim Saraswatyai Namaha. A long mantra. Om Veena Panyai cha Vidyahe Brahmapatnai cha Dhimahi Tanno Vani Prachodhayan. First, Saturday. Hanuman or Venkateshwara, Lord Venkateshwara. Saturday is Saturn. Om Kram Krim Kraum Saha Shanaye Namaha. We also consider Neptune and Pluto also, Rahu and Ketu. Om Brahm Brim Braum Saha Rahave Namaha. Om Brahm Bhrim Braum Sah Rahave Namaha. Om Ketu Pram Prem Praum Sah Ketave Namaha. If you are in loss of the fortune, wealth, Rahu is very helpful. If you have planetary bad effects, Ketu is very helpful. And to conquer the death, the Shani is very helpful. Saturn is very helpful. So, Venkateshwara Moola Mantra. Asya Sri Venkateshwara Mahamantrasya Brahma Rishihi Anustup Chandah Sri Vatsam Koramapatihi Venkatesho Devata. Om Bijam Krim Shakti Klim Kelakam Mama Abhishtafala Siddhyarte Jape Viniyogaha. Om Shrim Klim Venkateshaya Namah. The Lord of Tirumala, the Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh in India. Every god has a principal, the main telecasting center. They are the principal centers of channelizing their energies, like Kailasa for Shiva, and for Vishnu like Sri Ranga. So like for all gods, you have different places, the principal energy, and divided into sub-channels, sub-centers, like Jyotirlingas, etc. Mahavakya, meant for enlightenment. Meditating on your natural breath is called Mahavakya. Meditating on the breath, Buddha attained Anapanasati, attained, developed the insight, attained working with the truth, Ritambara Prajna, and developed the Vivekakyati Jnana and Dharma Mega Samadhi, insight. He developed that insight called Vipassana. There are two kinds, one is Samatayana, one is Sukhayana, devoid of jhanas and with the jhana practices. And Patanjali gives you entire Vedanta and entire Hindu spirituality talks about meditating on your natural breath called Soham, Hamso, Soham. Om Asya Sri Mahavakya Mahamantriya Hamsa Rishihi Avyakta Gayatri Chanda Paramahamso Devata Ham Bijam Sashaktihi Soham Kelakam Sri Paramahamsa Prasada Siddhyarde Pratibandharahita Brahma Sakshatkara Jnana siddhyarte jape viniyogah. Om soham ham soham shivoham. Anjaneya, Hanuman, the great Siddha Purusha. There are Budukshus, Mumukshus. Mumukshus mean those whose goal is to change, dissolve ego and getting enlightened. Budukshus means those who aim at acquiring siddhis, supernormal powers. That's very bad. If anyone is aiming at those developing those siddhis or faculties, developing supernormal powers of the mind, because that takes you away from the meditation. So, Lord Anjaneya, the master of the Tantra, and the one who has mastered all the 9 siddhis or Ashta siddhis, the 8 siddhis. Asya Sri Anjaneya Mahamantrasya Sadha Shivarushi Virat Chanda Hanuman Devata Ram Bijam Hrim Shakti Rom Kelakam Sarvabhishta Siddhyarde Jape Viniyogah. Om Ram Hrim Rum Mahabala Parakramaya Sri Ramadutaya Am Hrim Krom Harimarkata Markataya Swaha. You can go for full stotra or a full Anjaneya Hanuman Chalisa on Saturday. That we will cover separately. Subramanya, either on Thursday or Saturday, or Lord Shiva, Satya Sai or Shiva Sai, Shirdi Sai Baba mantra has to be chanted on Thursday or on Saturday. Om Shirdi Vasaya Dhimahe Sachitananda Vidmahe Tanno Sai Prachodaya. Very powerful mantra. Subramanya mantra. Om Asya Sri Subramanya Mahamantrasya Agastya Bhagavan Rishi Anustup Chanda Sri Subramanya Devata Sambijam Om Shakti Sharavana Bhavayeti Kelakam Shatrunikadana Dwara Sakala Shreyo Bhivrudyarde Jape Viniyogah. To get rid of the fear of the enemies and to get blessed with all kinds of prosperity. Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Sam Sharavana Bhavaya Swaha. Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Sam Sharavana Bhavaya Swaha. So to get over any difficulties in your house architecture called Vastu, the Lord Vishwakarma is the architect of the big mansions of all the gods and goddesses. He is the author of the Vastu Shastra, the architecture, the science of the architecture. India is the home of all the principal sciences of architecture, engineering, astronomy, and all these great sciences, mathematics, etc. So this mantra is to get rid of any vastulopas, architectural defects in your house, wherever you stay, whichever the flat you stay in. Asya Sri Vastvadhishwara Brahmana Mahamantrasya Brahma Rushehi Gayatri Chanda Vastvadhishwara Brahmano Devata Hrim Bijam Swaha Shakti Rama Iti Kilakam Sarva Vastu Dosha Niraharanarthe Jape Viniyogah. Om Hrim Namo Vastvadhishwara Brahmane Samasta Vastu Doshan Nashaya Nashaya Sukhamarogya Ishwaraya Prajavruddhim Kuru Kuru Swaha. Shiva Panchakshari Mantra. Om Om Namah Shivaya. Ashtakshari Mahamantra. Om Namo Narayanaya. These are meant for meditation. This is how you pay respects to all the gods on different days. They are very useful.